What's up guys, welcome back to another POV. We are here in Kansas City and we're gonna do some street photography. Let's get it. All right, I'm out here with the Sony A7IV and the 24-70 G Master lens. We're starting in the River Market today, thinking we can go from the River Market all the way to Crown Center. It's gonna be quite the walk, but I think we can get a lot of good shots as we walk down there. A lot of ice on the ground today. It's kind of fun. So this is actually my first time coming down here to the River Market to shoot stuff, but there's this bridge. It doesn't really lead to anything, but a lot of joggers going on, a lot of couples like to walk. People like to walk their dogs, like this lady here who's walking her dog. All right, so I'm gonna pop this back up here to 70, see if I can get her walking. That looks cool. Looks very sweet. While I'm here, I want to get some shots of maybe the bridge. Take some shots of it. You will see it on the screen. It looks pretty sweet. So this bridge out here that I took a picture of, there's a train on it right now, but this week I hope to come out here and get some steel wool photography. There's a shot of that lock. It was kind of cool. So, not a lot going on over here in the River Market. There's a squirrel here. If he didn't take off up the tree, I might try to get a shot of if he chills out for a second. Got him. Looks really cool. Looks cool. Okay, so there wasn't a lot happening down in the River Market. I might go back down there later. I'm gonna have to ride the streetcar back anyway, so yeah, I might try to get some shots down here at night. I know Betty Ray's is gonna be really popular, so their neon sign is like fantastic, and that's gonna look really cool in the evening. There's actually a woman walking her dog. I'm gonna get her with this sunset. I might try to get a lens flare in there as well. I think that looked really cool. So the sun is not quite where I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be reflecting on this side of the building, and it's not. So I might move to the other side. But first, the streetcar is coming down here. I got it. So the sun is hitting the opposite side of this building. I thought it was going to be hitting this, but it's not, unfortunately. So we're going to move to the other side and see if I can get some shots over there. This is the right angle because we're even getting the reflection of the other building off of it, but there's just no depth to it. So maybe I can shoot through one of these. Not exactly what I was wanting, but that's okay. Wait for that car to get out of there. Sometimes you just have to live with it. That looks cool. Actually try another angle as well. Let's see if it works. Come in here to this parking garage. It says private, so hopefully they don't like kick me out. Yeah, that looks alright. Not exactly what I was looking for, but live with it. I kind of have an idea of a lookup shot. I don't know if it's going to work because this isn't as wide as I need it, I don't think, but let's see what it looks like. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is get this guy walking through the frame. That looks cool. It's really cool from him. at that. We got that. He was looking away, but yeah, he didn't want to look at me. It's cool. We'll do a look-up shot here, because I think this looks really cool. I'm gonna make sure there's no cars coming, and I'm gonna sit down like in the road here. I'll let this look up shot. Yeah, that looks really cool. I'm a big fan of that. I'm actually gonna come to this parking garage and see if I can get the eagle framed up in something. Okay. God, still not enough. But you know what? This is gonna work fine. Because I've got these that kind of lead to the eagle that I'm looking at. Alright. That is done. We got that shot. That looks crispy and clean. Let's head back down. For me is the parking lot for the library. And I really want to get a shot of someone walking in front of this. But for now, we're going to get the bus that's driving through here. That's good. This would be such a cool shot, but the problem is nobody's out walking in this area, and I don't have a lot of time to wait. So we might move on, see what else we can get. So as I said, that guy who's walking his dog was getting ready to walk in front of it, so I'm gonna run over there. And that looked good. So way up here in the distance, there's a cathedral. I think I can shoot through one of the railings, like kind of wide angle, maybe like 24 millimeters, and get the cathedral in it with the sunset. I think it would look really sharp. So we'll give it a shot. Right. Wasn't quite what I was thinking, but look cool. So I don't have anywhere specific to be, but I wanted to stop at the Midland and see if I can get a reflection shot of maybe someone walking in the direction that I'm walking.
And the total enrollment thing is like in the midst of all that. Well, actually,
all right, let's hope I got someone in focus here. It looks okay. I might come over here to the highway and see if I can get some kind of long exposure shot of the cars. Kind of rush hour traffic. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. I think it's gonna look better at night. I might run back by here later and see if I can get the shot. So I had a request to get a shot of the Chiefs. So I'm gonna see if I can get a shot of Mahomes. Throw some foreground in it. And that's it. That's Chiefs. Boom, done. All right, so we are at 16% on the GoPro. I'm gonna stop here at the streetcar spot and swap out the batteries. All right, fresh batteries. There is a spot down here called Town Topic. It's a little hamburger place. I think it's gonna be incredible for street photography. But first, there is a Tesla here that looks really sick. Okay, so I was waiting for that car to leave the frame there. I'm gonna bring the ISO down and just hold the camera really steady for this. Yes, that looks clean. Get shot of the front end there. That looks super clean. Oh, I love it. Let's get this no turn on red sign that's covered in graffiti. I think that's cool. Hold on, I gotta get this because this looks really funny. Missing cat, but it's got 3 eyes. It's got that third eye, man. We're continuing to go down the town topic. I just keep getting distracted with other stuff. So this right here is a good example of what I'm getting distracted by. Because that looks crisp and clean. And there's a sign that says garage here. Oh yeah, that is crisp and clean. So town topics right here. I remember the first time I ever came here, the line was out of the door. It was like 10 p.m. Just absolutely ridiculous. There's that. Looks kind of cool. He's not facing us, but doesn't look like there's anyone inside. Sweet. This guy is gonna let me take his picture in here. Bring up the ISO. Yeah, it looks cool. I'm gonna try to get up here, get out of these trees, and see if I can get some kind of long exposure shots to show that off. So this might be an even better angle of Union Station and like some of that skyline. So I'm gonna try to come up here as quick as I can because there's also a train going by. I'm gonna see if I can get a long exposure shot of this train. I got so focused on trying to get Union Station that I missed this beautiful shot of like the city skyline. There's a car coming at me. A couple cars here. More ice. Alright, so Union Station. I made it here, went inside, kind of a bust. There's not much going on. So I'm gonna hop back on the streetcar and head out.
Hey, board the streetcar.
So I said earlier I wanted to come up here to Betty Ray's when it got dark out. And it's dark out. So I'm gonna make my way up here and try to get the sign for Betty Ray's. So again, I switched to the Sony 50mm 1.8 just because it's so dark out and I want to be able to stop down to 1.8 instead of 2.8. Just give me a little bit more light and a little cleaner of a shot. Here's the Betty Ray's sign. I believe they're closed because it's January and they're ice cream. So yeah, we will take a quick shot of it though because it looks just awesome. Oh yeah, just beautiful. I love it. Let's get a detail shot of it in the window. Come up here. Good. Maybe do one more because there's someone sitting off back in the store. So I'm gonna get a couple shots. Let's go in between these plants and give it some depth. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Because I know they love this so much. I don't think I got that last shot. Get a shot of the streetcar kind of facing the city. Looked kind of cool. This guy's getting ready to get on the bridge here. Thinking maybe if I can rush down there, I can get one more shot of this guy walking. And that looks sick. That was a really cool shot to end on at the bridge with the guy walking down it. Those leading lines are like great. Really excited to come back up here on Wednesday of this week. So like 2 more days, it's gonna be like 56 degrees or something. Super warm for January. But we've got a friend that's coming up here. I'm gonna teach his little sister a little bit about photography in general. So we're gonna get to walk around and kind of just do some street stuff, and we're gonna have a model. So I'm gonna use my friend as a model for like that bridge. There's another bridge down there that has some trains. So it's gonna be super cool. I'm also gonna get some steel wool, and we're gonna do some long exposure fire shots. So that's gonna be really cool. But again, that's on Wednesday. So I will see you in that video.